Good morning. Are we ready? I don't know if I'm ever going to get ready having legs on Wednesdays, but I'm really liking the setup. It's kind of like you get the worst of it over in the middle of the week, right? And then it's kind of right into back day. You guys, it's called an offset squat because we hold a weight in one arm, all right? So, what I want to caution new people, if you haven't done a lot of squats, if you don't know how your body reacts to squats, keep your load centered, okay? Don't start with any fancy one side than the other, okay? That's for later on when you really are aware of your body response and how everything feels, okay? So, offset squats, I think there's offset lunges too. Just use maybe one weight or no weight, and we're just going for time today. So don't count, go 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left, and then down for a plank. Don't try and rush through, like there's plenty of time within the 30-second intervals to make your transition. So don't worry about that. So we're gonna go legs and core, right? Good. So hopefully you're warmed up. I did some foam rolling this morning and checked out how the chest is feeling from Monday. Just one more thing before I get this, so I don't forget. We get down to the bottom and we're doing sumo, so loaded, external rotation. It's tough here. Then the second one is plie, which goes out even further. So we do these on Saturdays for our glute work, and I wanted to include them here so you've got a nice balanced lower body exercise. But I need you to be aware that in external rotation with a load, and you're not comfortable and or you're not familiar, you're really going to need to do a few and then check it out in the days to come. It's not even going to be an immediate, like, oh my God, this is killing me. It might be tomorrow, it might be 2 days from today, all right? But I'm not saying don't do it because it's horrible. I'm just saying ease into it, right? Those tendons and ligaments have not been working for many years in this position, so don't expect me to listen up. Hey, let's get going, okay? Offset squat, 30 seconds. Let me just put on our timer and then start in 30 seconds, okay? So there is our timer. I hope I can hear the beep. And then we're gonna start, I'm gonna take I'm gonna start with 15s. I'm gonna see. Again, legs can handle quite a bit of a load, so you could go higher, right? Offset is right there. And then you're just gonna squat. 2 seconds, let's go. For 30 seconds, there we go. I'm gonna just watch the clock for us. And other side. Good. Plank. I believe I'm just calling for a regular forearm plank. You could be modified into your knees. We're gonna pop right back up after this and go right back into our squats, okay? So, again, don't worry about the transition. Make it safe and smooth, all right? You might only get 10 out of this one, it's fine. I'm holding this quite close because I don't want my shoulders and biceps to do a lot of the work here. So it's tucked in quite close to my body and supported. I only got 6 out of that one. And I got 10 out of that second side. Woo. And plank. We'll take a 30-second break after this plank, and we're gonna go on to the 2 dumbbell stationary. Good job. 30 seconds, stretch, and now you're gonna have 2 dumbbells, or not. They might be light, they may be moderate, and we're just gonna stationary lunge up and down on the right, then on the left, and then we're gonna do that rotation, plank rotation, all right? Again, take your time getting in and out of it. It's not a huge deal to get all the reps in. We've got a lot of work to do, okay? No problem. And 12. I'm giving it up at 12. Good. And I'm going to try for 12 on the other side. We'll see. And 12. Here comes those rotations. So it'll be a plank and rotate up. And rotate up. Ten seconds, and then we're straight up into the stationary lunge. Last one here. Again, take your time, not a big deal. Might get 10 out of this. That's fine. There, I got 10 out of that one. And on the other side, trying for 10. I'm not too worried about it, right? Yeah, I got one more here, and 10. Good. Plank rotation, or take a rest, all right? We're doing lots of abs this week, so. squat. You can hold that up here. You can hold the weight down. Feet are pointed out. We've got 4 sets of this. There's a 30-second rest in between each one, so that's pleasant. All right. So my toes are pointed out and they're a little bit wider. They're not quite plie. And I'm just going to squat. Just be aware that feet are pointed out, bum's going back, and it's squeezing up and in, okay? 30 seconds rest. Do you need more weight? I'm gonna try double fisted. 10 seconds rest. And here we go. Sumo. Good. I got 10 out of that. I think that 10 would be a fair number to expect out of a 30-second interval plus a 30-second rest, okay? If you're not recovering, quickly enough in that 30 seconds, take extra time. Cut some reps down. Lower your weight. Modify, okay? We're climbing the hill here. We're climbing the hill. One, two, three, that's the third one. We got one more, and then we're going offset lunge. Yeah. Then we're gonna go side plank, and you're just gonna hip lift, or you're just gonna hold it in side plank. I'll show you. But again, take your time getting up and down, all right? Whew. Okay, we're gonna take this 30 seconds and one more. And we're gonna get prepared for offset. I think I'm gonna go opposite leg forward to weight. And then here, then I'm gonna slowly transition to a side plank and a side plank, okay? Hip lift, optional. We got one more 30 seconds. All right, to get ready. Making sure that your area is clear so that you can get right down into your side plank. Oh, good job. Yeah, this is different. I like it. Little higher rep scheme, hitting all the muscles in the low body. All righty. We're doing this twice through too, so it's nice. There we go. I got 10 out of that one. A couple seconds left. I'm gonna try for 10 again. And there's my 10. So now I'm gonna go down for that side plank. Now my feet could be staggered, they could be stacked. And I could lift and lower, but I wanna watch my shoulder, okay? So, good. Take your time. Lots of time. Good. Back up. Slow but sure. Plan to get 8 to 10 reps out. No big deal here. And I got 8 out of that. Perfect. And I got 8 out of that. Just in the nick of time. Plank or plank with a hip lift. Hip dip, I think I called it on the board. There. I got 8 out of that side. I'm gonna try and get 8 out of this side. Good. Offset lunge. I think this is my 3rd set. I can't tell. Yeah, this is 3rd set. Okay, we're gonna move on. Take a rest. Let me get a few more out of here. 30 seconds. We're going into those plie squats. And we're resting with these ones as well. Plie, you're even out further than the sumo, okay? With the weight here, heavy-ish, lightish, or none, okay? And you won't go down that far. Okay. I think we're on track. This one is 4 sets, plie squats. Woo. Good. See how those hips feel? Good. External rotation that way with a load on it, like I said. Challenging. Even if it feels easy, you gotta watch it the next couple days coming up. I find going upstairs after I've done something like this, there's just an instability in there that it's interesting. I find it interesting. Two. You want to try goblet or a low hold with that. Yeah, and I might modify my plie. Funny. Feels funny. Whew. Almost done. We've got Romanian deadlifts. And then you need a pad for your knees for the kneeling squat hip thrust. I feel like I can easily handle heavier weight, but remember, it's the weak link that dictates the amount that we can lift. So yeah, all the big muscles are feeling strong, let's go for it. But this little guy here says, wait up for me. Let's lift lighter until I'm ready, okay? So you have to treat your body like that. You gotta talk to it. Say, what's going on? Who's on the team today? Nice. All right, take our time, set up for Romanian deadlift, hamstrings, got it? Drive it forward, drive it back. All right, we're working on this, all right? And then for that knee, you're gonna do the same thing almost, but it's on your knees and you're just gonna thrust forward. So we're gonna stay in a more limited range. Put that guy over here. Hey, I'm going to start that one more time. Another 30 seconds. We got plenty of time. Because then we just have those bird dogs, just for our low back, okay? Those are coming up at the end. So it's a plank or even a knee plank. Bird dog. Here we go. Romanian deadlift and kneeling squat thrust, hip thrust. Ooh. Visit the movement and ease into it. We've done this one before. If you remember, watch your knees. You're just going to squat back and drive forward. Give the 30 seconds to come up. I just noticed the transition from all those squats to then the hamstrings, and my brain and my body are like, hey, what's going on? So allow that transition to happen as well. Your brain has to catch up with, oh, we're doing this now? We were just doing squats. All right. Romanian deadlift, slight bend to the knees, driving your hips back and forward. Hamstrings, from the glutes all the way down to behind the knees, stretching and shortening, lengthening and shortening. Hip thrust, back and forward. You can go all the way back down and up, squeeze. And hit some quads here too. Squeeze that glute. Lengthen it and squeeze it up. All right. We got one more set of this and then that low back. Bird dog, plank position, or knee position. Nice. That was a decent workout, really nice. Good time. Hit every muscle in our legs, I'll tell you that much. Here we go. And Romanian deadlift. Alrighty, here we go. Our last set of kneeling squat hip thrust. Beautiful, beautiful. Just take this 30 seconds and go into, oh, it's this one, knee, or a little harder would be there. Okay, so that's what I was talking about, the plank position or the kneeling position. We got 3 of these. We can do it, lots of time. Okay, we'll stretch in between, okay? So for the 30 seconds, in between, good, and take it back. Walk those fingertips out, round it up. I'm going to try the plank position. It's difficult. I've seen them go really long plank. That's tough. Stability, core stability, strength everywhere else. Whole package here. Okay, so plank. I think I'll take my feet out wider and try that. That doesn't work. See, if I'm so unstable, I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of work out of it. But on the other hand, if you don't do something while you're bad at it, you'll never get better, right? Oh my goodness. Good. Not too bad. Not too bad. We got one more set, we're out of here. Awesome job, you guys. Stretch. Oh. 10 seconds. You want to take it into the plank right now, you go right ahead. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time and see. Well, there you go. I was trying to analyze that while I was doing it. It's like, this is a lot of work for legs and didn't feel like core was really overly challenged, but it is in a different way, I would imagine. I'll have to think about that. I'll get back to you. Have a fantastic day, you guys. Enjoy the sunshine. I'm going to find some ice today. Yeah, down on the end of Birddog is a little quarry. That's where I'm going. Okay? I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Cardio. Awesome, eh? Beautiful.